I'm gonna check out the Juice Instagram.
I have to go live soon, so just let me know. Oh, God, are you kidding me? All right, there we go. All right, well, whatever, man. Let's just go live.
Why? What are you like? What are you doing?
Waiting for Sassy.
Oh, whatever. We can start without her.
Straight there. Hang on there. Yo, 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 the juice, the juice. We're live. We're live.
So we're live right now.
We're live right now. We're live
Yo,
on
it's-
Instagram. We're live on.
Okay, let me check this out. Let me check this out. Everyone on Facebook, what up? Everyone on Instagram, what up? This is the Juice Podcast. Yeah, boy, boy, boy. Hey. Yo, what's all that noise? Is that people commenting already?
Oh, that's my phone. Me sending messages for people to join.
What to the Juice?
And then just everyone on that shit.
Damn it. Mm-mm.
Well, I can't do everyone.
Yeah, why can't I do everyone? Oh, I can.
All right.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
So are we on YouTube as well?
Yeah, we're on YouTube as well. I'm watching it right now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So we're streaming through 3 places. We're streaming. Everybody, welcome.
Wagwan, everybody. Welcome to the Juice Podcast. The host with the most, the man with the plan, Profate, in the middle with the kid vision.
Warrior is back.
I seen you, damn pervert. Yo, dog, I seen the thumbnail. I'm just like, I am not getting in trouble today. That is not on the itinerary. I seen the thumbnail.
Till Halloween. And then
Yo, I have to watch it on my downtime, you know.
very special Warrior Halloween.
Welcome, everyone, to the Juice Podcast. Take your time. Tell a friend, tell a sister, add them into the chat. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, on the Instagram Juice, right? On the Juice Instagram, right?
Yeah, Juice Instagram, Juice Pod. Follow the Kid Vision on YouTube. I'm still working on just fully changing the name. But yeah, after this episode, we can get membership on YouTube. So that
Oh,
means
for real?
that means you'll be able to like send us like super chats and like all this other shit. We can finally get paid after this for this fucking shit. You can subscribe.
Make some money off YouTube. What do you mean? The way of the world right now, my nigga.
Where in the world?
Yeah. So take time. You know, we're back on Wednesdays. We're doing this little stream thing to get our, figure out what platform we want to use. It seemed like this is going to be the one we're going to choose. And then, pretty soon me interested, they're going to be the same building. And then we're gonna figure out how to get Sass in there in the conversation too. We can't leave out Sass.
Although Tristan might like to leave me out sometimes though.
Aw, boo. Expose. Yo, I can't see the comments. Are you gonna program the comments so they show up on the side here?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
hold on. Let me just.
And how dare you text me and tell me to hurry up? Rude.
Because you're taking forever. You're late for work, guy. What the hell? Fucking late for
Yo,
work.
what's wrong? What's wrong with this
Late for
guy?
work. Work start 9:30. Late, late, late.
Yo, if you guys don't know everybody on the juice, we've had a member that's been talking with us the last what? Has it been 3 weeks? 2, 3 weeks? Her name is Sass.
This is
You
week
know,
number 3. Blood clot.
is
I have
everything good, Tristan?
Yeah, everything's good. I
Oh, what
haven't.
do you mean you quit? You quit what?
I quit. I quit.
You have to give me
Quit
more
trying to get.
context because
I quit trying to get you to come to work on time. You're late.
Been talking
you
with us
didn't
the
text me
last.
about hurry up. You didn't text me that freaking link until well after that. But nice try.
You're late.
Nice try.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for people to. I'm just sending out the link everywhere.
I have the link for people to join and stuff. And if
Yeah.
it's laggy, I just got to turn off my computer because that Call of Duty's downloading in the background.
Are you being dead ass right now, digger? Yo, what's wrong with you, yo? You couldn't wait. You couldn't hold off. You couldn't hold off to say some
400.
Wi-Fi.
Yo, that shit's 400 gigabytes. Yo, like, yo, what's wrong with you?
You're such a dork, guy. What's wrong with this guy?
Why, thank you.
There's a lot wrong with him.
Next week on the G.
I know.
So how was everyone's weekend? Because I know my weekend was wild.
Yeah, how was everyone's weekend? Yeah, what everyone do? What everyone do? Yo, talk. Friday was a vibe. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yo,
Friday
shout
was a
out to
fucking vibe.
Sandy's birthday.
Yeah, shout out to Danny, man. Yo, I got so turned Friday. So
I
turned.
know. You know what we
So
gotta
turned.
do? You know what we gotta do? We gotta call out a certain man on his behavior because that man is a menace.
Cool.
George.
Oh yeah, man like George. Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
I like George.
Shout out
Gotta
to
be
George.
careful. Because you know the thing about George is you just mind your own business, right? You just feel a tap on your shoulder. Remember them old Burger King commercials and the man just had the Whopper waiting for you?
Yeah.
With a
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just tapped you on your shoulder. You turn around and man, 2 shots he had. Yo.
Yeah. And you know what? This guy shows up at like you always the nigga late for the party, and you're already turned by the time this nigga gets there. You're already in the bag. You're already in the bag, and you sit there, you have to talk to him, you see him, you're just like, no, nigga, like I've been drinking since 9 o'clock. It's now 1:45. Now you're buying Patron, nigga. Like my whole liver is about to fall out my ass. What are you doing right now?
We have responsibilities. What's wrong with you? We're like, we have
I
responsibilities.
gotta get home tonight.
I want to get home alive.
Yeah, man. Holy! Shout out to George wherever you're at. No, Friday was a vibe. Shout out to everyone that came out, man. A lot, I didn't realize how much people from the Juice actually turned out. Like everywhere I turned, there was someone from the Juice.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that came out from the Juice. So, everybody that came out on Friday night to support Sandy and Nas's birthday it was a fucking vibe. Shout out to everyone that came out.
Nazi's birthday.
Yeah,
Man. I was so humble about that shit. I even see Nazi wilding out. That was really touching.
it's really touching.
Oh, that was really touching. I was like, yo, you ain't even wilding out. You was just in a little section, had her 1-2 drinks. I was like, all right, we good.
But she don't drink though.
She don't drink. Right?
No.
I just thought because her birthday, let her a little loose.
Just because you let loose way too often doesn't mean everybody has to.
But it's your birthday.
I know.
Spend however she wants to. Yeah, but it's a FR birthday. A FR birthday. So if she don't want to drink, she don't have a drink.
Well, you know what, you got a point there because when you really think about this shit, it's like some people don't really get wild. And then usually when I get wild, it's like the Monday after. It's like we need to talk about your behavior.
Yo, those
because you say out of pocket shit.
Those the fucking thing you've been doing, man. The fucking what do you call those things?
Oh, the secret tapes.
Yeah, yo, no, I think those are buck. I don't know who had a fucking problem with those. Like whoever has a problem with the behind, I actually like, I like that concept. Like I
Yeah,
like that concept that you've been putting together. You know what I mean? It's dope that it shows like behind the scenes or like all of us kind of whiling behind the pictures or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I like that. I don't know who had a fucking problem with that.
some people are
Whoever
like,
had a problem with
yo,
that, can suck a dick.
yo, all it is skin outs. I'm like, duh.
Oh my god.
The man said, "Duh."
But everyone likes it though. Like everyone, like yo, if they see me, they're like, oh, secret. Like,
Yeah. It's not all just skin outs, though. It's not all skin outs. No. I mean, 75%, 80%, 95%.
I'm waiting for it to go up.
Yeah,
but like some people are like, oh,
95% of it is whatlessness, but still, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
some
but
people are like, oh,
but listen, most of when people talk to you about your behavior, it's not about the videos you're taking. It's about the fucking shit that comes out of your mouth. You say some fucking out of pocket nonsense come out your mouth when you drink.
that's debatable.
I've experienced it. Okay, yes. You say some out
Yo,
of pocket shit.
you know what's crazy? Some German girl said the other day that I called her Schnitzel while being drunk.
Schnitzel.
Yeah, she's like, yo, you're the guy who called me Schnitzel because I'm German. I said, yo, I did not say that.
You
Yeah,
definitely, I believe,
that's
1,000%, I believe you said
that's
that.
racist. That's low key racist.
I said, yo,
That's
why
low key
did I call you
Listen,
Schnitzel?
that, yo,
if you really know Tristan, you know that he's got racist in him.
that's low key racist. Though, yeah.
But if you know Tristan, you know that is him.
She's like, yo, you called me Schnitzel?
I don't,
What?
I don't care. Yo, black people be the most racist people ever. You know, I
I
don't care what
know.
nobody says. Yo,
And that's the nickname that they have for you too, you know. You can't even fight the nickname. They're like, yo, what's that
yo,
girl's name again? Schnitzel?
yo.
Yeah, that
What?
girl.
What you say?
You know, there's
What you
like
say?
they just give you the nickname because they want to learn your name.
Oh, like the identifier?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's funny. No, that's dope.
That's dope,
I don't
man.
know. I'm Italian. I still haven't gotten no nickname, so
You know, you know, there is an actual girl that's called the Vintage.
the vintage.
From COVID time, we call her the Vintage, like because
Yeah.
she used to be at Rise in China and skin out every week, and we just like, yo,
Uh, uh, See,
Throw it
yo,
down,
listen,
man.
I've gone out and I've partied. I've gone and shaken my ass at a club, but, well, what little ass I have, but that's besides the point. I'd be shaking it at the club, but yet I still never skin out.
Mm,
I'm in a skin out. I just don't. I can go up. There's two different types of sexy. There's trashy sexy, and then there's classy sexy.
mm,
so what
Makes
do
a
you?
man, but hold on, it shows off a little, maybe a little cleavage or whatever, something small, but it makes you wonder what's underneath.
mm.
But what does okay? So then, can you explain that a bit? Because
Yeah, yo, because yo, this is a
No,
thing
hold
right
on.
now. You know, this
It's
is
just
this
the
is this is
definition.
this
Take
is
it.
a
No,
real thing
it's
right
just
now.
the
You know,
definition of it.
huh?
It's just the definition of it. Listen, I shame nobody. You do what you want to do. That's up to you. As you as a
Mm,
person, you are in control of everything you do. That is your decision in your life to make those decisions, right?
fact. Yeah.
It's just a name that was given to it. I'm just repeating it, not something I
Mm,
came up with, right? So I guess like trashy sexy would kind of be like where you're showing everything, and so nothing's to the for the mind to wonder. You know,
mm,
everything is there. Nothing is private. You know,
mm.
classy sexy. You're still showing off a little bit, but you're not showing off much.
mm,
So I
Listen, I
guess
like both. You know,
the
I'm not gonna
difference is like
complain.
kind of like
I'm
business.
not gonna complain. Not gonna
but
complain. I'm man of menu.
some people wear that shit. Like, but the thing is that we see a lot of women outside wearing like I guess what you would consider lingerie to the club.
Yeah,
I don't
but there's
complain
nothing
about it.
wrong with
I'm not.
that.
There's
I
nothing
like
wrong with doing it, but me
mm,
personally, I'm not comfortable doing it. That's why I don't
yeah,
do it.
facts. You have to be comfortable. You have to be
Right.
comfortable.
And I don't
Yeah,
shame nobody for doing it. It's a
yeah.
fan business. That's not my life. Bro, I will never friggin' get pissed off over what somebody else is doing. It. If it has no effect on me, I don't care. At this point
Listen,
in my life, I cannot
Listen,
business.
there's some Karens out there. You know, there's some Karens on Facebook. You know, There's some Karens on Facebook. There's some Karens out there that say, you're not supposed to put, this guy. Why is your face like that, Tristan? Why is your face like that?
Not in the agreement.
There's some Karens on Facebook and say, they're very judgmental of what people put
But
out.
the thing is you can feel everybody's gonna have their opinion regardless. Why do you have to stop and comment? Like, you
Yeah,
could have just kept it pushing. You could have
Yeah.
just kept it pushing. You didn't need to say anything.
yeah, fact.
Some people are like, yo, you don't even have like that self-respect or like whatever the fuck. Or
Yeah, but that again, keep
don't
that opinion to yourself because it was unasked for. If
Yeah.
your opinion is not asked for, don't give it. Keep it to yourself. You can think and bitch to your girls or whoever or your bros about whatever you want, but that opinion don't need to be shared. If it's not asked for, don't deliver it. Like, don't come for me unless I send for you. And if I didn't send for you, just keep in your lane.
Mm-mm.
Because no, once I get pissed off, Tristan has been on many of the other end of my cuss outs, many of them. So he knows minaram. So don't bother my soul, and I won't say nothing. If I didn't send for you, don't come for me, man. I'm not a fighter.
What?
I'll say that straight up. I'm not a fighter. If I have to defend myself, I will. But I don't go looking for fights.
But
I won't fight.
But then it's like you see these outfits. You see these outfits, but then you see in the same like breath, you'll see like the statuses. And it's like, I can't find a nice.
Okay, Tristan, if you were dating someone, would you want them to be putting
skin outs all over online?
Skin on Facebook, like how? Where do you stand on that in a relationship?
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
The hard conversations,
No, because hear me out, right?
Why?
Hear me out, right? Here's the problem.
Be totally 100% honest, okay? 100% honest. You're not gonna hurt no feelings.
The amount of shit I talk, I know people are just waiting to see some foolishness involving me.
No, but it's also a respect thing too. Like, I would never go not that I did before, because I never did that, but I would never go and post skin outs knowing my man would be upset about it. Like, it's a respect thing, and it goes both ways. How are you gonna wipe up somebody that's showing everything to everybody?
But if your man was okay with it, because there's some relationships out there where
their mans are okay, and whatever works for that relationship. I just know my man would be upset.
But some people don't care. Some people be like, "Yo, just flying it."
Do you care? No. You didn't answer the question, nigga.
If what?
If you were dating somebody, would you allow your girl to put out little eye candy for the man them?
Eye candy.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. I would be single as soon as I posted that picture. If I would be single if I ever posted that picture. If I posted a picture like something like that, I would be single. 100% I'd be single. My man would say, "Oh, you're gone. Bye."
No, because it's weird like that. Like, because it's just like you think that, yo, those photos are just for me. It's kind of like, I always talk about, like, I don't know if I could date a girl with OnlyFans, because I know people just subscribe to her OnlyFans just to watch her skin outs.
Yeah. But that's like a job. That's like money.
At what point?
It doesn't go the same as posting an Instagram picture or a Facebook picture where it's free and there's no money involved. You really can't tell somebody how they're making the money, how they're gonna make the bread. You know what I mean? If you meet them doing OnlyFans and not the way you make the bread, there's no way you're gonna put yourself.
I can tell you what I said last week. But that goes back to what I said last week. Know who you're getting with before anything. Because if they're doing all this shit before, you can't really be mad that they're doing it after.
They're doing it now,
Unless you've had that conversation and she's agreed to it, you know what you're getting into. You fans before you get together and you haven't had the conversation where she says she's gonna stop, then just assume that that's gonna continue. Unless you've had that conversation with her and you tell her, but you can't really change what somebody is. If somebody wants to be on OnlyFans to sell and make extra money, that's their business. But know who you're getting with.
I know what you're getting with, but the problem is that people will subscribe and be like, "Yo, this man's kissing her," and like, "Yo, she's got nut on her face every day."
Yo, what?
So,
Pause.
but you're not.
Pause.
Yo, yo,
No, but you're laughing.
expose,
You're
expose.
laughing, right? You're laughing, but yo, you're laughing, but you're hearing that, yo, the man's girl has man juice all over her. She's
Yo,
up on the man, and the man's posting all them pictures, and I yeah, listen. That's not where the heart palpitations be. Listen, I'm telling you
yo,
right now, that's not where.
you're, you're an idiot, yo.
Yo, what do you mean? That's the
You
first
are.
thing. Yo, that's the first thing people
You're an
say.
idiot, but
Watch how
he
she
didn't say
sucks
what you
dick.
were saying was wrong. He just said you're an idiot, which
Yeah,
I
yo,
don't
No,
you're.
agree
It's
with.
true. It's facts. It's facts.
no, but
But
hear me
you're an
out
idiot.
though. The first thing they're saying is, yo, watch how she suck dick, yo, watch how she suck dick. And then next, a bunch of whatever.
Oh, and the next man's who see that and like, yo, can you come suck my dick? Can I be the next one?
Exactly.
No,
And then
depending on if he deems it good enough or not. Oh, not no.
Big up
And then,
Erica. Big up Congo. Nene. People are. I'm just looking at all the people on Facebook.
yo,
you're
oh,
dating her for, I don't know why the comments aren't showing up, but
Well, I did. Well, the comments on Facebook won't show up there.
oh yeah, they
Yeah,
show.
the comments on Facebook won't show up there. I see comments, but I assume that's
I see,
YouTube.
bro. I see two empty boxes, Stephanie. I don't even see what she's writing. There's two empty boxes that just say she's
They're just
there.
emojis. If it's not showing, it's just emojis.
Mm.
But yeah,
I don't know. To each their own, man. Like I don't know. I don't
That's
judge
what
people's
it's for.
relationships. Like if y'all
Right.
feel
If it
comfortable,
works for you, it
if
works for
y'all feel
you.
comfortable, post. Yeah, exactly what you said. Whatever works for you. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I see people go on,
oh,
online, see certain things, and just like want to judge because of what I mean. Let's just call the elephant in the room what it is.
Judge in the privacy of your own home. Judge in the privacy of your own home. You don't have to comment on it.
Yeah, like yo, you don't have to comment on somebody's relationship because you don't necessarily agree with what's going on over there. You know what I mean?
listen, the
Exactly.
only
You can
You
way.
don't
say
have
what
to,
you want in
you
your
don't
own
have to get
household, but to
caring.
go on a freaking platform and just type out, "Oh, you shouldn't do this. You're a freaking slut." Da 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 da. Whatever Ray Tay Tay somebody want to fucking say.
Hmm.
But you can have that and bitch with your family them and your people them. That's fine. Do whatever you need to do that makes you happy, but you don't need to comment on their shit.
Look,
Yeah, just leave it alone.
if you want to do girl shit, then that's fine. But next man, I refuse.
Ask, bro. What do you mean, girl
You're
shit?
That's
listen.
my line in the sand. Take it or leave it. Sorry.
Listen, I let my
Oh,
girl
okay.
show off her shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of those niggas like, yo, if I'm dating you, like I like you to show off your shit. I want niggas look. I'm not one of those niggas that walk with you in the mall and then, pervert Tristan looks at my girl and I'm just like, yo, Tristan, what the fuck is going on, yo? Like I'm not one of those niggas. I like niggas to look, yo. Like I'm one of
I
those.
know.
I'm
Yeah,
one
I
of
you
those
could be
know.
niggas.
like,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
But
that's
lie.
mine.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. If I'm
Yeah,
walking,
because you know what it is. It's because you like that. Yeah, that's mine. You can't have it. Ha.
yeah, like
I
I like
understand
that. You
that.
know what I
But
mean?
what I'm saying,
Look
but what,
fun it.
but what I'm
Right.
saying is that
Look
listen,
what you're
that's
not gonna
fine.
get.
If you want to do the OnlyFans, it's fine. But just girl on girl. I'm not watching you get no train ran and
Yo,
are you insane, bro? Are you mad? No, bro.
that's where you draw the line at the trade, eh? That's
I
right.
draw the line at the train.
There's too many dicks over there. Nah, I can't make it.
You doing shit with the Heineken bottle and all bag of fuckery, yo. I'm good,
You
love.
know why he's okay with the girl on girl? Because he would want to watch. That
Yeah,
he'd sit there and
Exactly.
facts,
watch.
facts.
Exactly.
You're an idiot, Tristan.
What you mean?
You're an idiot. He didn't say you were
Listen,
wrong. He said you're an idiot. Do we need to
listen.
repeat this to you?
If she's doing the OnlyFans and then they say, "Yo, I'm gonna give you $500 to do this, and this on camera," I'm not gonna tell you don't take the money, but also I'm gonna tell you not around me. Sorry,
You draw the line
right?
at the cocky, eh?
I draw the line at the train and
The cocky
The Heineken bottle and all the
with your
back.
sword play loving ass.
Yo, you're weird.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of things. We don't judge a girl her past around here. Not on the juice. But as soon as you mention the word train, that's when we're like, all right, you're for the streets. Just stay there.
Yo,
That's it.
I can happily say that I've
You're for
never
the
had a
streets.
train
Just
ran
stay
on me.
there. It's okay.
I listen. I live by the song "One Man to my pom pom yay, one man to my pom pom yay." Not the fucking every man you know.
Hold up though. But like, what if we're arguing semantics here? What actually counts as a train? Are we talking about like more than two people on the caboose, or like what? Like,
Well,
Yo, this guy said
considering
on the
that
caboose.
two extra like besides yourself. So if you're considering in the that would be considered a threesome, not a train. So any
Yeah,
more than
that's
like
fast. Yeah,
that's
that's
a
any
fast.
more
Yo,
than
threesome.
that, I would
yo,
say
isn't
yeah,
it a train when when like niggas like tag team out and switch out like yo one?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Like
That's what I
High
would
school,
one of
assume.
yo,
the
high school niggas are so weird, guy. High school niggas,
yeah,
high school niggas would blindfold the bitch for all bunch of weird shit.
yo,
Tag
yeah,
team like in
yo,
wrestling. Yo,
Brampton got wild still. I'm not gonna lie, Brampton got wild. That's why I didn't want to go to the anniversary.
I'd rather be first and then be
No,
last.
that's the real reason I didn't want to go to the 25
That's the
year
reason I
anniversary.
didn't go
No,
either.
because half of these niggas that are gonna show up with bitches that went to school, I'm just like, yo, we know where you been
You know
a
where
couple
you
years ago, bitch. We know what happened.
be. You girls got caught giving head in the
Yeah,
bathroom.
yo.
Yo,
That's nasty.
that's someone's daughter, dude. That's what makes it sadder.
So act like you give a fuck, bro. You look how some like no, well I can't say you, but like there's some of these dudes don't really give a fuck about somebody's daughter or somebody's like bro, they don't even really think like what if that was your mom or your daughter or your sister? Like you
No,
don't
we don't
really
think like that still. I
We
have
don't
no
do
you,
I had a gal pick me too. We don't. I'm sorry, this doesn't think like I don't think.
know. We just dropped down
No,
on the
we're
floor.
not doing
No,
that.
nigga, no,
All
no.
I always tell my daughter, I tell
but
them
I
what
will
to look
share
for.
this piece of information.
I
Take it how
just tell
you want. Leave
listen,
it
I just educate my daughters. Like, I put them on game. I'm like, yo, that nigga's lying
right.
to you. That's
I'm like,
some
yo,
Right,
shit.
I told my
but
little
at the same
sister.
time, but hold on, I've heard this quote many times. The life you give your wife is the life your daughter will look for.
Uh,
What?
Because if she's
Repeat?
seeing everything, mind you, kids see a lot.
Yeah.
how you
So if
treat
you're
your
really
wife
thinking
is how
about
your
it, if you
daughter's
really
gonna
sit there and
grow.
think about it, what I said was facts.
But you can tell.
I sat on that quote for days,
Mm,
like even weeks before I was like, this like I was sitting there thinking about it, like how true it really is. Because in a lot of cases, you see the daughter going after somebody that's just like their daddy.
mm,
More than anything, they want to see they because you're the first man they ever love, right?
mm.
So they're gonna look for somebody to look up that treats them how you treat your wife and how you treat her.
You ever dealt with someone with daddy issues? I refuse. I ain't going through that road again.
Didn't you though? So calm
I
down.
did. I ain't going through that road again.
Okay, there we go. Then now you said the proper words again.
I said that. I said that. Must have cut
Oh,
out.
I didn't hear it then. But
Yeah,
anyway,
I got a question for y'all. Do y'all know anyone who like sells front?
Yo, what is wrong with you, yo? What kind of question is Tristan? Tristan,
Cause I'm
Tristan,
lonely.
yes,
Tristan,
I do.
Tristan.
Uh,
Did you just say something you're lonely, nigga? Did you just
I'm
say that?
lonely. No, for real. I was just wondering something.
At
I
least
was
you're honest, yo. It's all right, yo. At least
no,
you're
no, no.
honest.
I was just wondering. I was just wondering because, like, I was wondering, like, because I know some girls that do it, but like they pay motherfuckers for protection, which I don't, I just never understood. So I didn't know if you guys ever heard of that. I
You were
thought it was
saying that. You were saying that to me, and I didn't understand the concept of what you were trying to say. Like you mentioned me that right before we started the podcast. I didn't understand what
like,
the question was.
why do women sell their front for men when it's the woman's palms?
Huh?
That was the question.
You asking for like hold on. You're asking why have a pimp?
Yeah, why have a
That's
Yeah,
pimp?
that.
basically. Why exactly? That's what Chitin's basically saying. Why have a pimp?
Okay. Why have a pimp? I don't know,
Because there's a lot of crazy people, I guess.
bro. You know how fucked up it is to deal with it. Like, bro, like I've seen like scenarios. I've never been in
Listen, I
it,
don't
but
judge any woman that sells their front. Like I'm
no,
just
no,
saying,
no. But the
we
pimp
don't
thing,
judge you.
they
Not judge.
get very violent. The pimps get very violent.
Mm,
Why would you want it? Like, if you're really paying for protection, is that really protection? You're just paying to get beat.
yeah, facts.
Like realistically, because
Facts.
more than you see not, they're very violent.
Facts.
So why put like
Yeah,
you're not really paying for protection because you
what?
still gotta be scared of this dude.
I worry about the people you hang out with. Like I
Who?
honestly, dude, you nigga,
Why?
because who asked you a question like that to ask the podcast?
Someone
Like,
came and asked me
how,
that. They say,
how
yo,
bad is it? What kind of friends do they have to be like, yo,
they
why?
said, yo,
How long
why do
is
you
this
sell
going,
your
yo?
front for a man? And I was like, that
That is their life,
that seems like a decent topic for Wednesday.
yo.
But think
I'm
about it.
just saying, yo, what's going on? What's going on in their life to come up with conjure such a situation, yo?
I don't know how you're.
I don't know, but
I don't know how people are still selling front in 2024 when we got all this.
act like you're not so friggin' like, bro. Please sit down,
What?
please. Go pick up a book and read.
What? What?
Or as you like to say, if you don't go sit your ass down
If
somewhere.
you don't. But I don't. But again, I don't listen. Nobody sells their front for me. Like I would love that
Have you
10%
asked?
in profits. Yeah, let me go ask a girl out there. Hey, kick me back 10% of everything you earn from selling your front.
Oh no,
First
that's
of
not
all,
what I asked.
what do you mean? What did Chichen just
I
say?
he
I,
he would not be a pimp for someone basically. But
Oh,
what I asked him, would you pay for pom pom?
would I pay for pom pom? That's stupid as fuck.
Chichen,
Why the
Chichen,
fuck?
Chichen, don't lie right now.
I've never
Please
Don't
don't
paid
lie.
lie.
for pom pom.
Please don't lie.
Have you ever paid for it?
What?
Have you? Okay, see, that's the same with the heart last week. That's the
No,
same
the,
as the heart last week, nigga. Nigga, don't.
I didn't hear what you were saying.
Yeah, you.
I didn't
You see,
hear
but
what
he
you're
was laughing
saying.
though. Yeah,
Same.
you did
You're the
because you
cut off,
laughed.
bro. Like
You
the
That,
did
fuck.
because
no,
you laughed. You
you
did
need that
because you laughed.
45 seconds to think
You
about
did
it.
because you laughed.
I
You did
never
because you
paid
laughed.
for plus. Yo, listen, I've
You
never.
literally laughed after you said what, and he's like, see, and he starts
This is
laughing
funny as
Yeah,
fuck.
because he knows. Because he
you're
knows.
still thinking about it though. It's okay
Listen,
though. It's
I've
all right.
never paid for it. I've never paid for it. I've never.
All right.
That's
Did you
wild.
pay for Did you pay for pictures?
Never.
Pay for pictures of what?
Why would
Like
I
of
pay for
Like
clothes? Like
pom pom pics.
yo, I got chat
oh.
GPT. Like what the fuck? Man, I just told that fucking.
I
I told
got
that
chat
AI.
GBT. You
I
know,
got.
that's like, yo, if I did not hear a man say I have no game better than you,
Hey,
I have chat GBT.
hey, but I have no
Like you,
game.
no, you really have no game.
I
You
have
have
no
zero
game, but
game.
at least
And
Like
if
I
I
said to you a couple weeks, you have confidence. So I'll give you that. Like you'll
I
talk to
bought
anybody.
it full and I ain't spending it
yeah,
on vagina. Like
but he
what the
has zero game, so it gets him nowhere.
fuck? Hey, I'm not paying for front.
Chichi, you
Okay.
never paid for real, for real. It's a safe
Why
place here.
would I pay for?
I won't tell. We all won't tell nobody.
How much of a loser do you people think I am? Like this is insulting right now. Like for real. Like think about what you're saying
Well,
right
listen.
now.
After our conversation entailed
Why
earlier,
are
I
you
know you
defending
have zero
yourself
game.
right now, yo? No one's accusing you of anything, bro.
Think about what you're saying to me right now, bro. Think about what you're saying to me. Hey, yo,
He's so
you're not even like
defensive.
yo.
You see him getting all defensive.
Because the absurdity of it. Like
But literally, literally
Listen,
the
the most absurd question I ever
Seriously,
heard.
all I did was ask you the same question 3 times, eh? And you're like losing it. Every
That's
time I ask you the
absurd,
question, you got a
man.
little more
Like
ads,
yo,
you know?
fuck, yo, you
I
just be
didn't
like,
change the
hey,
wording.
you ever
I didn't
paid for
change my tone,
like
yo.
Never have I ever paid for vagina. Like, don't.
All right, brother. All right, brother. All right. All right.
You
Willem.
trying to call me a bunkor? The fuck is wrong with you?
Oh.
We're getting a little defensive there.
Yeah,
aren't
it
we?
was getting heated still. It's okay.
Offensive.
It's all right, bro. It's all right. Just admit it. It's fine. Nobody cares. Nobody
No,
actually cares.
I don't think she should pay for it, but I don't know. Like 95%, I
I'm
feel
just
like
bugging him. I'm just
did some
bugging him.
wild shit you want to tell nobody about, but it's all right, yo. It's a safe place, Tristan.
I've done
Right?
some wild. Like, I mean, like, what? I've done some wild shit. I've done some wild.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Yo, we have someone
Yeah.
wanting to call in, so we're gonna let them call in. They want to talk about this topic real quick, but I never. Let me say this again. I have never done that. That's just weird.
Okay. 3 dudes against 1 girl.
I've never done that either.
Yo, you're disgusting.
What?
Nobody was even talking about that. Why are you so
I thought you asked me that.
that there?
What are you talking about?
what are you talking about?
I was saying that there's gonna be 3 in here and only just me alone.
Oh shit! I thought you was asking if I've ever been in a gangbang. Oh fuck, my bad.
No, you didn't think that he asked that. What is wrong with this guy, yo? There's nothing that was said. There was nothing that was said in this conversation for you to think that's what was said. Don't lie, bro. There's nothing remotely close to anything that was said.
No, but seriously, I want to know. I really want to know why girls sell their front for mans though. Like, make it make sense to me. Because why are you paying a man to sell your front? It's your front. Make it make sense.
Right? Oh, it's a girl. You said him. Stupid
No.
Tristan.
See, man's stupid. Man said he wants to tap in.
Right?
Oh my bad. Whatever.
Tristan,
But
what's
no,
wrong with
I
you?
was the one who gave him that topic because it came up in a conversation between me and Mercy and the next Bregin, and I was like, "Yo, honestly, like, I want somebody to make it make sense to me because, like, I'm not understanding why a female for protection when the man's not the PI is not even in the hotel 90% of the time. So what are you paying for him? Like she said, like, what are you paying for the man to beat you?
It's like concern.
You're paying a man to whoop you, like." And you're paying a man to go and be on road with so many different shorties. Like, for what? Why are you paying a man your hard-earned money? If we really want to talk
There's
about it.
a lot of women who do that
Right?
shit into.
Yo, you guys know a lot of people that are hard up in life, eh? Because like, yo, I can't relate to. I don't know. None of my friends are. Yo, this is not a topic I talk about with none of my friends on a regular basis. So
What would you do?
See, I don't know, because, yo, Hamilton's dirty. That's why. Hamilton is full of dirty people. Like, that's why.
yo,
That's why it
like,
came up in the conversation.
All right, how dirty is Hamilton for those who don't?
yeah, like how
In
hard
my
is the life out
opinion,
there?
you want me to be real?
Yeah, we want to hear the real shit, man.
It's pretty nasty.
Explain.
Like, explain,
Well,
like...
okay, first of all, who are you talking to? Hello, hi, I'm Profane.
Hello, hi, guys.
Yeah, Tristan, you suck at intros, bro.
Yo, just
I
join
keep
the
saying
chat.
it.
That's the style. Just join in. Speaker's Corner. You know.
This guy said Speaker's Quarter. Holy shit, show your age. This guy's out here showing everybody's age. But
I
Speaker's
know,
Quarter.
Tristan.
Well, introduce yourself to the Juice Crew.
Coco's World here, or Erica CW on Facebook.
All right.
Oh, okay. You're the one that was cussing. I see.
Yeah, probably. But when it comes to like the skin out thing, like me personally, like that's just never been my thing. Like I'm always in the corner with my weed. Like I don't drink. So like I see everybody going skin out. I'm like, yo, if you're confident, wear it. You know what I mean? But like sometimes people need to know like they really just don't look good in certain things. They need to wear clothes that fit them. Tell me I'm lying.
No,
You're laughing because you know it's true.
We don't body shame around here.
We don't body shame.
I'm not body shaming. I'm just saying if you're confident, wear it. But at the same time, you have to be sensible.
There is some questionables. I'm not gonna lie. As a man, I'm just like, yo, baby girl, like even if you have a bad shape, there's stuff you can wear to make your shape not look so bad. You know?
Accentuate your shape to make it look good. Exactly. Like don't go
exactly.
Because you could be like 4 bills and your friend's like what, a bill 50, and you're there trying to dress like the bill 50 girl, but you don't have that body shape. It's like dress for your body shape, you know?
Yeah, facts. No, I agree with that. 100% agree with that.
We're all about body positivity, man. If you think you look like a baddie in that leather jumpsuit,
This guy said the leather jumpsuit. Okay, Catwoman.
but you're
So you're
cooking.
talking about Halloween coming up and all the big shorties wearing the Catwoman suits.
Hey, when you listen, you know all them. Listen, you know all them clubs don't have no central air, so you be cooking at 350.
Nigga, some of them are cooking
Cooking
until
at
they walk into the
350
club.
like
What
a
are you
rotisserie
talking about,
chicken.
nigga?
I'm done. I said cooking like the
propane.
rotisserie chicken.
What? Yeah, man. There's some girls that come in there and look. They come into the club look like they just came from the club. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But some of those girls are wearing like leather, and it's like, yo, how are you roasting in this weather, my girl?
In the summertime, yeah, like they're wearing the pleather pants. Not even leather, the pleather
They're wearing the
pants.
pleather pants, and they're like, oh, I'm so hot. I'm like, you don't fucking say so. Like, you know the club ain't got no fucking central air, man. But hey, if you look sexy,
What's going on? Did someone else come in the chat? Oh yeah. So Coco, what's your take on posting like revealing pictures on Facebook and Instagram? Like, do you do that? That's something that your bag?
No, I don't post like half naked photos.
Okay.
That's not my thing. Because like I have kids, right? And my kids, like my eldest son is old enough to be on Instagram and social media. So it's like once something's on the internet, it's pretty much there forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like remember, because people like to take screenshots and all that shit, right? So it's like I'm not finna be the next Kim Kardashian or the next Chromas who's gonna have kids down the line and their kids are gonna see all their pornos and their naked photos and all that stuff. Like that's just not my type of thing.
Mm-hmm. All right, tease their own.
No, but hold on, because I cut out, so I couldn't say anything when she was talking about wear clothes that fit you. Yo, I seen this girl the other day, and again, no shade, but the girl she was spilling out of her clothes, bro, spilling out of her clothes.
Yeah, like you see when
Just
your jeans
sloppy.
them or your pants them are too tight, and you have a full roll, like not even
like
muscle,
she
like
had,
but you have a full roll.
she had a crop top on that was more like a bra.
God, yo.
And like, bro, and not even that, she was like full out wolfing food down in her face as she's spilling out of her clothes, and then grabs the fucking whipped cream and going right in her mouth, and I'm like, yo.
Yeah, that's a turn off.
What I just said.
Right.
I heard what you said, nigga. I heard what you
I
said.
didn't hear what he said.
I said
He
she looked like one of them Dairy Queen ice cream cones, like popping out.
Ew, are you one of them? Are you one of them that like to feed, like get off on feeding bitches, watching them eat up
yo,
food?
food and
It's so
sex don't.
expensive for me to be feeding
Yeah.
you to get fat.
I'm telling you, there's
Yo,
some
enough people
have
do that
some
though.
fucked up
Enough
fetishes,
people do
bro.
that. It's
Enough
disgusting.
people
Yeah,
do it.
I know.
Yes, they
Food
date
and sex
big
don't
girls
belong.
because they like to
Food and
feed
sex don't
them.
belong together. Food and sex don't belong together. That's my opinion.
No,
No,
but he gets
that's not
turned
my
on
bag.
by watching her eat, bro. That's the thing. There's people that do that.
Like I literally like it was a Snap story. I think it was Cosmopolitan or some shit like that, and it was about how the man was with like a 500-pound girl, and like the whole video was her just yamming food and like big, huge plates of food. And
He
the
was just
guys
getting
were
off
like,
of
"Oh,
it.
this turns me on." Like how? Like I don't
Listen,
understand
I don't
how.
listen. If that's their bag, that's their bag. But roll eyes. I don't know.
That's your bag, man. That's your health, my guy. That's how they find you dead on the couch with Moesha reruns playing on the TV. Balls.
You and these Moesha reruns. Are you rewatching Moesha or something? Because every day you're saying that like 10 times a day at the very
Because
least.
that's how they find you.
Moesha reruns. Moesha
That's
reruns. Are you
that's how
watching
they
Moesha?
listen. That's when they find people dead, watching the Parkers and all them thing with a cheeseburger in their hand. Listen,
As if you don't go out almost every day and buy takeout food. If you don't go sit down somewhere and go pick
I
up a book and read
exercise.
it, you
I
pick up a book
exercise
from
and shit.
morning. You
Yeah,
pick up
I
a book
eat.
from morning.
Yo,
You brush your
I
teeth
even
from
eat out
morning.
today.
You bathe your skin from morning.
What's wrong, with this girl?
You cook from morning.
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm. Did you get
Ellie
takeout
Ray,
today? Did you get
Ellie
takeout
Ray,
today?
What did you
Ellie
cook?
Ray says she's sassy. I know who you're talking about.
Hmm?
Tristan, you said
I'm
you
just
cooked
reading
in the morning.
I'm
What
just
did you
reading the
cook?
comments.
Sorry. What'd you say?
No, I'm
I
just reading
said
the
she
comments.
said, "Oh, who are you talking to him?"
Oh, what did I make today? Grilled chicken.
Did it have seasoning on it?
Of course it did.
Okay.
Are you sure you're not just talking about salt and pepper?
No, no, I
I'm
just
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
See, I'm not the only one that doesn't have faith in you in the kitchen, bro.
that's nice. You don't have to eat it.
I'm so glad. We don't have an issue here because I really don't care.
Next thing you know, you yam off Tristan's food, you run belly.
Oh,
Yo,
heck
for
no.
real. Yo,
Just
profane
kidding.
is lockout.
So, yo, we saw this post on the juice, and it was saying that it's almost 2025 till we normalize women proposing to men.
What the fuck am I gonna propose to a man for?
You should,
For what? He already proposed to me. The fuck?
but why should a man have to propose to you?
Why should he?
Yeah,
Because if I like personally for me, I don't want to propose to a man. That makes me feel like the male figure in the fucking the masculine one in the relationship, bro. I don't need that. I want a man, bro. Stand by what you want. Be assertive.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's kind of weird to me for female
I
to
can't
propose
deal
to a
with
man.
getting on one knee thing. That's just weird.
Like that's just the way I view it. I view a man should do it. I don't feel like if you're in like one of them lesbian relationships or whatever dynamic works for you, right? If you're in one of them, okay, by all means, because that's the
That's
person you love,
understandable then, right?
right?
Yeah.
But me as a woman with a man, I want him to do it, and he did.
Yeah, like surprise me, do something nice for it.
Right,
Make me
right,
feel wanted and cared. Like what the hell?
right. We're supposed to be the softies. You guys are not supposed to be softy too, like, and we have to
You
baby
To
you.
like they can be soft to a
But
reasonable extent.
no, but yeah, they like listen. I'm all for a man can have feelings. Yes, 100% they can. They are entitled to their
But the
feelings.
same with that same
Be a
sentence though,
man,
the same way he has feelings, you guys need to understand that we can't read minds, so y'all need to tell us what's going on,
right?
like what's
We
making you feel away.
communicate
Because when
over
you guys are
here,
sitting there, we're asking you what's wrong, and you guys are like, "Oh, nothing, just allow me." Like you
right?
can't expect us to be
no,
able to
but
know what's
in
wrong, and like you're
fairness,
sitting there pissed off, and we're sitting there like, "Yo, like did we piss you off? Like did we do something?" Like
Right.
you guys got to be able to speak your mind and your opinion and like your
in
feelings and shit.
fairness, y'all do weaponize everything we tell you.
No, no, you men do it too. You men
So
do it too. Oh, if what the hell is that?
my phone.
Yo, turn that shit on silent, fam. My God, we have it ringing in people them ears. So rude.
Right?
Anyway,
Like
you have no podcast etiquette,
almost kill off my eardrum, with my
right?
AirPods in.
Rude.
I'm on a MacBook. So it'll rang without me.
Now what were we just talking about? Cause that shit fucking blasted my ears out and I forgot.
Would have rang regardless. Even if I have it on silent, it still rings on the laptop.
My God.
But yeah, but some people do weaponize things that other people tell
Oh,
them.
that's what we're talking about. You men do it too. Oh, if you don't fix up, you're not getting cuddles tonight. Oh, if you don't fix up, you're not getting no
Or you
dick.
guys want to come to bed all salt and then expect that you're gonna get crotches. Like, how are you gonna come to
Right?
bed salt and then like what? No,
Right.
like
After you've been giving me the cold shoulder for probably hours,
and
and
I'm
now
just there trying to
you're gonna
figure out what's
come,
wrong with you, and I'm there like, bro, what's wrong with this guy? Like, I don't understand what's
right?
going on. Like, you guys don't make it easy for us females. You
Right.
guys say we're difficult. Nah, bro, you guys are just as difficult.
Right. And they don't
Yo,
see it
hold
though.
on,
They
sorry, I
really
gotta take a
don't see
call.
it.
What's going on? Yo, we weren't live to Instagram. You know that, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're live now,
Yeah,
though.
just saw it go live.
Yeah, we just went live
See,
now
you
on
can't, you
Instagram.
can't, you have to remind him 50 times because you can't rely upon him for remember everything.
What do you mean? I was ready. I was here like at 9:30 telling everything else.
Okay, so what were you guys talking about? Guys are difficult. What happened?
Guys are just as difficult as females are.
When it comes to like emotional things, like
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You guys don't communicate when it comes to that because as a man, you're taught not to have feelings.
Cause
but at
niggas
the
You're
have
same
egos.
time,
oblivious to
the
that.
Guys
same
have
ones who
egos.
call out
Listen, guys have egos. I
freaking
don't care who you are.
communication.
Guys have egos. That's what it is.
Yeah.
We all have
then
Yeah,
you
ego.
but
guys
when it
are
comes to your
just
shorty though, like I feel like you should be able to communicate properly. You know what I mean? Like if it's
right,
bothering you, like if something's going wrong in your day, like I feel like you should be able to communicate that with your shorty, right? Not
right.
just sit there and be salt all night.
Yeah, and then expect that you're gonna get some Tony after you've given me the cold shoulder and you're coming to bed all soft. Like, right, Watada. Watada.
Yo, she's
Like,
speaking
so,
facts. I
like, yo,
can't
because
lie.
that make as a woman, that makes you feel like you're just a doll. Just
Pretty
there for
much
the
like you're
pum
just there
pum.
for convenience. Like
Okay,
Right.
first of all, one that's some guys that's the way they handle their problems. They don't communicate. They just sit there and just want to sit in their thoughts and don't want to be bothered. Don't want to. They want to communicate when they're ready to. But probably all you guys are want to communicate when y'all are ready to. That's not the way niggas work. Niggas
Yeah,
want to
but a lot
communicate
of the
when we're ready
times,
to.
a
When we
lot of the
handle,
times,
we want to know how to
Sammy,
handle it. When
a
we're
lot of
ready.
the times, a
Mhm.
lot of the times, men will not communicate at all, even when they're quote unquote ready. Like there are some guys that will,
they'll just
and
hold it
then
in and
some
not say
guys,
none.
exactly, and it's like, and then you'll go from you up being pissed off to it's nothing, never mind, I don't care anymore, and then you still don't communicate it.
Okay. But then sometimes maybe it's a you problem. Maybe he can't tell you whatever's bothering him because of the way you're gonna react to whatever is bothering him.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
like maybe he's scared of like, or maybe he just don't want to communicate to you because he doesn't want to get in an argument with you, or don't want to. I don't know. Like
Sometimes men don't
sometimes,
want to hear it. They just
yeah, I
want.
don't want to hear it. You
Exactly
know what I
gets to
mean? No matter if
exactly,
it's
bro. This
related
gets
to you or
exactly
not.
to our
Even if
point.
it's
Men
not,
are just as difficult as women.
not if it's wait, wait, say?
You just solidified the point right there.
No, but here's the thing. I'm someone who is just a one and done type of person. I'm saying, hey, this is how you fuck up. Don't do it fucking again, and let's move on from this. But y'all want to
Stop
go through
lying.
intricate peace talk
Stop lying right now.
negotiations. I'm not lying.
You
Tristan, what
said
the hell did you just say? What did you say?
he just said he's a one and done type of man. Are you
I
good?
am.
No,
I'll say
Tristan,
this is how you
don't lie
fuck up.
to the, don't
Don't
lie
lie,
to
please.
America right now, please, Tristan. Don't
I
lie to Canada right
listen.
now.
I'm not lying.
Don't lie
I'll
to the
tell
people, them,
you.
please.
I will tell you, yo, you fucked up, and this is
You
what
tell,
you did,
yeah, you
and
will
don't do
say
it
that,
again.
but you'll still give them 2,
Yeah,
3,
you'll give
4,
them
5,
chances,
6,
Tristan. You'll give them
100
chances,
chances,
Tristan.
bro.
Yeah, you're a sweetheart. Don't do that.
But
Don't come on the juice and
Don't
lie.
lie.
Tristan, you're a sweetheart. Don't do that. I'm done.
that's not what we're talking about here. I'm talking about if you do something and I say, okay, this is what you did. I'm not gonna stew on this for days on end because again, that's like me holding
But you
poison and
said you're
expecting
a
it
You
to
one
just said
and
happen.
you're a
done
one
type
and
of
done,
person.
though.
No, what I'm saying is for that situation, like, okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Like
Oh,
I
like you
told you
talk
to
about
do
it
this,
once and
you
it's
didn't
done.
do
Have the
it.
You
All
talk
right,
conversation.
about it
cool.
once. Okay, you
I'm
talk
not
about
gonna
it once.
talk about it for 20 minutes. Done. Move on with our day.
Okay, so Tristan, but I know you're not like that, because sometimes when something bothers you, I hear about it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If it's the
Listen,
same problem over and over and over again.
listen. If that's what it is, then that situation get a brick.
This guy's an idiot.
What would you rather? Would you rather me complain to you, or you rather me go in jail for dashing a brick at somebody? Choose wisely.
No, that's big facts though. I'd be
I
lying
don't
if I
know.
said I'm not
Sometimes
guilty
I
of
want to
that.
knock
Where
you
I'm
out,
just like,
though.
yo, if I don't vent about it, like somebody's gonna get hurt, and then I choose to just
Right.
vent about it because I'm like, it's not worth it.
Listen,
You know how many times I've wanted to box Tristan? Jesus.
you know how many people I wanted to strangle just while they're talking? Like I already done killed you like 5 times in my mind.
Yeah, I can't even count on. I can't even count on my
Yeah, there's
hands
been
and
way too
toes how
many
many
times.
times
Yeah,
that
there's been way too many times
I
for
was
me. Yeah.
no, because there's been way too many times that I thought I was trying to strangle Tristan to death, because he says some dumb and he does some dumb shit and it pisses me off, because yo, I know he's better than that. Some of the dumb decisions that this man makes, I know he's better than putting up with nonsense. No, never mind. He had me on a phone call one time because something happened between him and the boyfriend. Boyfriend said something foul, and he had me on the phone with the girlfriend, which was his friend. Bro, she got disrespectful, so I told her she looked like a bulldog.
Yeah, I would have said something more disrespectful, but
Yeah, nah.
No. That's what
That
it
man
started
called
with.
me.
That's what it started with.
That man called me the N word, and I had to smash the bitch just because for the ancestors.
Seriously, for
Do
the
what I did.
ancestors.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and then I had to cuss her for you. Bro, I'll never
That's
forget
it.
that phone call
He's like,
because
I'm trying not to
and
remember
Damien
that
were
right now.
dying after, bro. Me and Damien
Yo,
were dying
14.
after.
Where the hell this man go?
How do you guys even get talking about that?
I don't know.
I don't know. We've just been bringing
You
him
guys just
random.
started going off of mans? Yo,
We're
guys are
talking.
just difficult.
We're just
Wow.
talking random stories, like the
No,
time
random stories.
that one
Oh,
time that one girl's breath was hot like some thunder, guy. Holy!
Bro, no, because I really cussed that bitch thing. I started off with the bulldog comment, but then I really tore into her. Bro, me, Tristan, and Damien were all fucking cackling on the phone after when she hung up. And then she went to him and she's like, I can't believe that you brought in another girl. Why did you bring that girl to come diss me? First of all, you dissed me first, so I dissed you back.
Like what? Like, you thankful we're not in person?
Right?
We just be laughing.
Bro, that shit was funny.
We just be laughing sometimes. It's hilarity. We find it.
I love it.
You know what? I don't even know what to talk about. You know,
Aw, did your two brain cells rubbing together stop working for now?
no, because I mean, there's only so much cheating topics we can talk about. So like,
It's cheating's on your mind today, isn't it?
I know it is. I don't know why.
Because that's all you've been talking about today. I think I want to bring up cheating. I'm like, we talked about that last week and the week before.
Because it's
Ooh, are you going through some shit?
no, it's a deep dive. It's a deep
No,
delving.
this man is single as a Pringle, bro. He wishes he had a girl.
And I'm gonna die alone.
You're not gonna die alone.
I'm
Probably
joking.
no.
I'm joking. I'm joking. But I don't even know. Oh, ladies, how would you feel if a man brought you to a festival? I don't know if I asked this yet.
A festival? Like
Yeah,
what kind of festival?
you
Like a
know,
music
like
festival or
yeah,
like just like one of them things?
tequila fest, taco fest.
Like
Ooh.
Caravana?
Bro, I would
Yeah,
yo,
no,
I
no,
would
no. Caravana
yo,
is played
listen,
out. We
listen,
talking
listen.
about the
Any time with my man is valued time. I would love to do these things with him. Like going to a festival, I think that's a cute little date, you know?
rib
No,
fest.
festivals are fun. What do you mean?
Yeah, they're fun. They have games, you could drink, you could eat, whatever the fuck, man. Like, you'd have an amazing
I'm
time.
taking
It's
her.
also why not?
The only way I'm taking her to rib fest is if she eats pork. Cause them beef
Well,
ribs,
duh.
them beef ribs are like yo,
Expensive.
harpoon. Yo,
They're expensive.
yo, that beef ribs
Yo,
are.
I'd be going to all the Rib Fest. I can't lie.
Burn?
Wait, I
I go to
haven't
all the
been
Rib
to
Fest.
one. I haven't been to one. I really want to go because I love ribs.
You never gone to yo, but you know what's crazy? They don't even have like a rib combo. I think I bought like some ribs, then mac and cheese, like $42.
That's probably why I never gone because the price. Not a mercy.
And it's free to get in, but it's like crazy to pay for it.
Not a mercy.
Taco Fest is pretty good. Or if you go to a beer, if you like beer fest.
I don't like beer. Mm-mm.
But they usually have like other drinks and stuff. But beer fest is pretty cool.
See, I like drinks where it's so sweet I can't taste the alcohol. Like
Yeah,
my
for me, it tastes
I
like
make
alcohol. I'm not drinking it.
right. I make these wicked slushies. You don't taste shit.
And also the carnival too. Like there's just something
Well,
exciting and something.
lucky you, Cassandra.
What?
Cassandra said they're fun and so good.
Yeah.
Love Rib Fest. That's how I lucky you.
You ever try? You ever try? Yo, you ever had a man win you something at a carnival?
What?
You ever had a man win you something at a carnival?
No.
That's an experience you need to have. What
Have you
about you,
won
Coco?
something for somebody?
Yeah, stuffed animals, man.
The little
Bro.
one or the big ones?
The good ones. Listen, you gotta be smart.
Oh, bet. I'm holding you to that cast.
Half of those games are scams anyway. So like, the water gun game. That's your best bet.
Bro, Cass, why did you have to go in? You guys are making me hungry, bro.
Yo, Big
Like,
Back. I was singing Big Back when I came back from Rip Fest.
yeah, because you're a big back.
I blacked out after I ate all those ribs.
Yeah, because you overate.
So blacked out.
I ordered a. I didn't know how big a full rack was.
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Yeah, your back is loaded up with snacks and different foods. And if it squeezes into your tiny shirt, your big back has no room. Big back, big back.
Yeah, that was Big Back. That was Big Back
Done.
because I did coleslaw, a full rack, beans, mac
Cornbread.
and cheese, one of them
Beans,
big
green,
iced
potatoes,
teas,
tomatoes, lamb, ham, turkey, you name it.
and then two dozen tiny Tom donuts. Ooh.
You didn't get the cornbread?
Oh, I got the cornbread too. And then I started eating the donuts and everything, and then I just passed out. And then I woke
I
up and I
gave
was like,
myself a
"Oh
food
shit!"
coma.
I had to get to Brantford before 12. I was like, "Oh shit!" It's like 10:55. So from now on, I'm not going out if I'm going to one of these festivals because like I know Tequila Fest is coming up. I'm staying home after that one.
Where's that?
That's in Waterloo. Sorry, Kitchener. But they got like wrestling too because it's all like Mexican culture and shit. So they
Yeah.
got like luchadors and shit and tacos and. But you don't have to just drink. They have like beer stations and stuff too. But like that kind of stuff is fun. Like
I'm gonna have to look that up.
beer festival, Jerk Fest in London was pretty cool. They had oxtail beef patties.
Yeah, I heard it was good. I know somebody that went over to the
Like
that
eight, it
what
was
is it called?
$8 each. But yeah, like the festivals. But if you really want to, yeah, if you really want to meet somebody, like you gotta go to a festival, man. Like it's just people that don't go to bars and clubs and stuff like that. They'll dress up and go to like these festivals as if it's like the club, and it's cool. My man, yo, did Fresh Season say take her to Denny's? Yo, you're wild. Yo, Denny's is 24/7 too. Y'all remember Zets?
Nope.
Bro, Denny's could be a good thing depending on,
Listen,
where you go and when you go.
when Zets was 24 hours, like everybody and their mama was in that spot buying burgers at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Burgers are like eggs, and like everyone was just talking, like it was 5 in the afternoon, but it's really 5 in the morning. Zets was like the shit. We don't have that sucks. We don't have like 24-hour food spots anymore because people fuck it up. But
There's too many Karens in this world, bro.
no,
And
there's
Kens. Don't forget about the Kens.
too many people acting ignorant at 5
Well,
o'clock.
hold on. You said trannies?
I said the Kens. There's
Oh, the
Karens and then the male version of a
oh
Karen is a
Kens,
Ken.
Kens. I was like, boy, that's
No.
where we're taking a turn too.
No.
See, I don't care about like. See, now that I fucking slipped up, I don't care if anybody has, you know, does their thing. That's their freedom business. But why you gotta make other people believe, try to believe what you believe? See, don't push your opinions. Don't push your opinions on other people. That's just how I feel about it. Like you're a lampshade. That's great for you. I don't have to sit here and believe and feed into your delusion that you're a lampshade.
This woman said delusion.
Come on, man. Seriously, you're gonna
This
sit
is
there
a
and tell
touchy
me as a grown ass
subject.
man, you're gonna tell me you're a freaking lampshade?
It's okay. We can talk about this until we get monetized. Once we get monetized, we can't talk about a lot of things anymore. I'd be peace, love, and unity.
I mean, I'm all for like people loving who they want to love, you know what I mean? But like the thing that I don't agree with is like it being pushed on kids in schools. Like
That's what
that's
I'm
the one
saying.
thing I
Don't
don't.
push your
That's the
opinions
only
on
thing like
other
I don't
people.
agree with. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, live your life how you want
by
to
all
live your
means,
life,
live
but
your
you don't
life,
have
love
to
who you want to love, do your thing. You know what I mean? But just don't like
push it on kids.
yeah.
But the problem is that you're going to a public school. That's a problem. So you don't want those. If you don't want those
What do you
things,
mean? The Catholic school up the street from me had a pride flag up.
oh, well, Yeah. But what I mean is that if you go to public schooling, you're kind of trying to learn about things that you need to know to be
But
a.
I mean, there's so many other things that like kids could be taught. Like why? Like I don't know. I just don't
Well,
agree
yeah,
with it.
but the traditional family doesn't exist anymore. It hasn't
No,
existed,
that's true.
right? Like some kids live with their grandmother. Some kids, only have a dad. Some kids have two dads. Some kids have two, right? I think it's just you're just basically just showing them the reality of the world. As much as you want to say that like they don't need to see it, that is some kids' reality. As much as you don't want to accept it, some kid does have two
No,
moms.
for sure. Like there's a
Yeah,
couple
that's
that like
fine.
that's
Teach
fine. Like
that much, but why are you teaching them about sex and positions and how to lick out something? Because I've seen quite a few books. Like you don't like. Okay,
No,
like they
everybody
sent
has
out
to
a
love
thing
the.
saying that parents could opt out at my kid's school. Parents could opt out of certain things in the sexual health and all of that stuff.
but you need to because again, the thing is that like with especially with abuse cases, you need to know children need to know what a penis is and they need to call it a penis because what happens
Yeah,
is
but like that's like what we learned in school, right? Like
I know,
Yeah,
but what I'm
but they're
saying is
not being taught how to do certain positions.
the fact of the matter is that I'm not defending it, but they're probably realizing as a whole and the logic behind it. I'm not saying it's right logic because it's more than likely flawed, but they're probably saying, all right, cool. Because like a lot of this stuff in the schools, like people are freaking out about. If you actually read the curriculum, it's just talking about like healthy relationships. Why saying no is okay. Like why like what is a healthy relationship, what isn't a healthy
Yeah,
relationship.
but Tristan, you're forgetting they were teaching all that before.
No, they weren't.
Well, at least
They
my
weren't
school
teaching
did.
you what a healthy relationship was.
My
They
school
weren't
did,
teaching
but
you about sending skin outs. Like they weren't.
well, they did, but it was more subliminally.
It's a different world that we're living in. Like these kids are sending notes to each other. These kids have no common sense. They're they're telling
yeah,
random.
but that's when it becomes like our like us as parents, right? Like that's when we
Yeah, and
have
that's
to
what
like
I'm saying.
regulate
But a
shit.
lot of these kids don't have common sense because a lot of these kids will tell their parents, "Yo," they will tell some random on Roblox, "Hey, I live here. Come hang out." No concept of stranger danger. When we were growing up, we understood that we shouldn't be taking candy from randoms and
That's because that's what was taught to us.
See,
yeah.
me, I taught my kids that stuff. Like my kids know better. It's up to the parents to teach their children that, right? Like we have to teach our kids like what's right from wrong.
But but again, I'm not a firm believer of censorship because once you let people tell you what you can't read, it's only a slippery slope. And just because you think it's working in your favor today doesn't mean it's going to work in your favor tomorrow. I'm a huge believer of you know you should be able to read about whatever.
Yeah, but at a small age, though, that's
But
what
like
makes.
they and for example, like people
You
say,
gotta
"Oh,
read the comment. Tristan, look what
yeah,
Cassandra said.
my 9-year-old learned about right." But in some realities, like again, we as much as we want to live in this perfect world about certain things,
Exactly. Like I have a 10-year-old that's turning 11, and I have an 8-year-old, and like why are these children at such a young age being taught these things? Like it's not. I
these
don't know.
kids
Like I don't
engage
agree
in
with
these
like these young kids
behaviors.
being taught that shit. Like I understand like regular sexual health, like whatever, like genitalia, like teach them about that stuff. But like, bro, why are you teaching them about male on male penetration? Like, come on. Like what? Like why does a 9-year-old need to know that?
I think I think if you're talking about sex, I think it's just you need to talk about all concepts of sex because we are living in a different whatever. I do get it, but if you're talking about and I'm gonna word this carefully because I'm not a parent. So my lenses are way different than anyone else's lenses. But again, I think I think it's just trying to talk about the vast majority of realities that we are living in. I do think that if you do have obvious reservations about your child learning about these things, then you should have the option to opt out, and you should have a choice, and you should just be able to opt out. But if you are honestly sitting there and you're trying to claim this on religious grounds or whatever, I don't think that you should be going to a public school. And I've been a firm believer of this. I don't think that you should be going to a public school if you have these pre-existing beliefs, because you need to learn according to your family values, and that could be religious values. You shouldn't be going to public school if your religion is going to get in the way of your schooling.
Oh, for me, it's not religion related. It's just I just
But
don't
you believe
like the
that you
age.
should be informed, right?
Yeah.
Right?
So like
And
that's
yeah.
why I said like my kid's school gave us the option at the beginning of the school year to go online and fill out a form to say that the kids can opt out if they feel uncomfortable with the conversation that's at hand during class times, right?
Yeah.
So I signed off on that. So I told my son, like, if you feel uncomfortable with something, like, you can tell the teacher and just go out in the hallway till the conversation's done.
Right. Yeah. And that's a fairly perfect compromise. But I think people shouldn't be imposing their beliefs. I think no one should be imposing their beliefs on anyone, because, when it's going good for you, it doesn't mean that's going to go good for you forever. For example, I know a lot of people that get mad about, there being prayer rooms in schools. I'm a part of the Christian club. Why is it that we don't get a church club, but whoever gets a church club, or we have to learn about these holidays or whatever? And I think, again, you're in a public school, so you're learning about the public at large. But if you really want that, I guess, Christian centered education, Islamic centered education, then I think people from those communities need to pull their money together and start building their own schools.
I'm pretty sure here in Hamilton there is a couple of them.
Yeah, and a lot of people say, I want
Yeah.
a Christian education, right? But the downside of that is that they do end up going to these schools, and then when they go into the real world, the only thing that they learned about sex before marriage is, you get a period, God wants you to be married before you do the deed, and that's all you learn. So when these kids go into the world, they have no idea about wearing a condom or protecting themselves from getting, STDs or whatever. Ellie, it's not a religious school board. It's usually an independent. It'll be like an independent school, but they still have to follow somewhat the curriculum, what the government's teaching, and
But
whatever.
hold on, because I went to Catholic school all my life. Never once been to a public school. And I still learned everything you're saying that we don't learn about.
But
I
what
learned about safe sex. I learned about all them things.
but what I'm saying is,
Just at an appropriate age.
yeah, but when you go to a Catholic school, you're going to learn these things. But when you go to a private, keyword private, religious education school,
Yeah.
they're not teaching you a lot of this shit. They're not teaching you this. They're teaching you
Religion-based stuff.
religion-based education.
Yeah, so if it says
You're
no
not
sex
going to learn
before
about
marriage, then that's what.
Yeah, you're not going to learn about evolution in there. You're not going to, right? So so that's what I'm saying. The problem is that when we have these arguments, we need to understand that these children are going to go into the world at large at some point in their lives. You're not going to stay. It's not like back in the day where we all stayed in our own little community and we kind of integrated once or twice a week at the market. Something like we're whatever. But again, it boils down to you as a parent should have a choice, right? But I think a lot of the language that's used when parents are expressing their frustration or confusion is where the problems lie. And a lot of people are just believing shit that they see online. Like, one person literally posted a joke online about a school having a litter box for kids who identify as cats, and we hear about it all the time now.
I seen that article, but I didn't read it. I just scrolled right
And it was
past it.
legit satire. It was legit satire. It was
I
a joke.
scrolled right past it. I was like, yeah, nope.
It was a joke,
Scrolling.
right? And sometimes people, and it's like, and people still quote it like it's gospel. So it's like, you know, again, I have friends from various different cultures, beliefs, lifestyles. Trust me, they're not running around acting like cats. They're doing that shit. And if they are doing that shit, they're like doing it in their own house with their own friends. They're not going outside acting weird. Probably like 2% of the people actually are outside acting weird. But but yeah, I just wanted to just basically touch base on that. But I do think that if you are a parent and you do want that religious based education or you believe in certain things, I don't think you should be in the public sector. I don't think, if you don't believe in gay marriage, I don't believe you should be working a public job, because you have to follow the law of the land, and that's what the law of the land says. Like, gay people get married. Sucks to be you. Find another job. Like,
listen, I don't care if somebody's gay. That has nothing
Yeah.
to do with anything.
but this is the problem. When people say these things, this is just like what white supremacists would say in the 90s. I have no problem with Mexicans. I have no problem with black people, but, and then followed by a whole bunch of racist ignorance. So that's why I guess I personally say, as a person of color, that's why I don't judge, because I do know, I do know how it feels to be discriminated against, but I do
But
understand.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying, like, I just don't think it should be taught to children at such a young age.
But
Like, that's my only issue with the whole curriculum thing.
It's the age that they're teaching you.
Yeah.
But again, some people don't want to be taught that stuff even as a teenager. They want to learn. So at what point do you decide that this is, again, certain things should be age appropriate, and I'm a firm believer of learning things age appropriately.
I think, like, as soon as they hit high school, like, that's when you start teaching them about it, not like 9 years old and stuff like that.
Right.
Like, that's just a little too young for me.
But these kids are doing wild shit at a younger age. So it's, how do you balance it, right? These kids are fooling around with people, and or not fooling around people. You know what I mean? Like, these kids are just acting wild. They age of people. I think it's like, if you ask like a bunch of people who are younger, like, they are doing things that teenagers are doing, but at a younger age. So it's, I mean, there's no easy answer, but I do believe that you should have a choice. And I don't think, like, I think these are one of those situations in life that you can't please everyone. So that's why I kind of just, I'm very careful who I have these conversations with, because you can never know who you're going to offend. So when people say stuff to me, I'm just like, yeah, that's nice. Rock on, bro. So. But yeah, this week we got Halloween parties Friday. We got a Halloween party Saturday. I believe that there's no Sunday party this week. I think we're giving you guys a break for this week, but we'll be back next week. I am every other week. So the week that we don't have those parties at the bank, I will be having Sunday chill spot again. I'm trying to make it more female oriented. I'll probably just sit there as like a moderator, but if you're interested and you are a female, let me know, and then you guys can join the chat and you guys can talk about whatever topics you guys want to talk about. I'll just add my dumb 2 cents every now and then. But yeah, that's what I'm kind of aiming for, and that's the goal. We're obviously have the interviews coming. Profane left, and I don't know where he went, but I just I just want more female representation on here. So I'm really happy that you guys were able to come in and call in, and keep calling in. And if you guys have any topics, you guys keep letting us know. Shout outs to you guys for coming in. I really appreciate that, because I usually run out of things to talk about once Profane leaves. So
I just disappeared.
I know, he just disappeared. I was wondering. I also wanted to try to do the balloon show, but a juice version.
What do you mean balloon show? Oh, you mean like when they pop a balloon
Yeah, where they pop a balloon.
Okay.
So if you
What
are
would that
single,
entail though?
if you are single and you're looking to mingle, let me know.
Oh,
Put you
yeah.
on the show.
Not for me. I'll watch it, but not for me.
I'll watch too. It's not for me either.
Not gonna join
That'll be
Coca.
interesting though.
You're not gonna
Mhm.
sign up.
I just. What do you mean? Who
Coca
are you
should be
directing
No,
that.
I
at?
said that's not for me either. I'm gonna watch. So
No, you should sign up, baby.
no,
Oh,
I'm
let's
not
go.
signing up. I have a whole ass husband and 5 kids. I'm not
Oh,
signing
my
up.
bad, my bad, my apologies. All right, so I guess
But
what,
I can find some candidates though. I feel like you should get Mercy on there.
who?
Mercy.
Oh my god. I don't think the internet's ready for that.
Oh my god.
Mercy be like,
Yo, listen. I just saw somebody get bopped in their head top. So from one of them things, from the Toronto
you know
popping
what?
balloon.
Where
Oh my
is
god,
Mercy?
was that the girl with the black hair, like the crimped hair? I've seen a
Uh,
couple of them.
she was so. She was the one that she had like everybody was telling her she looked old. Everybody was telling her she looked old.
Yeah, I think that's the same one.
And then the guy kept running his mouth when she's like, okay, it need wash, and she's like, cause the guy kept running his mouth, so she ended up boxing him in the head top with the freaking
Yeah,
mic.
yeah, that's the same one.
Whatever happened to
It was
Mercy?
wild.
Mercy was supposed to call in this week. Yeah, Mercy was supposed to call in this week, but oh well.
Did she? I haven't talked to her all day. Talked to her yesterday.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, we'll get Mercy on here. Maybe we'll figure something out. I'm trying to do more programming so that not just us all the time. And you guys will be able to call from home, do your own thing.
I'm just saying I'm nominating Mercy for that show from now.
Why?
Because she's ruthless. And it's funny.
She does not. She's not that mean. She's
Have you seen her after 3 bottles of Hennessy?
yes, I have.
Yeah, she can get ruthless.
She's not that mean, but yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Yeah, so we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.